guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft video. You heard it, and today this is episode 19 of Docm77's new Minecraft World Tour. And today guys, it's time to work on the tree. Actually, I've planned something else for today. I want to build a tree together with you guys. You know, I'm stacked, I'm loaded with saplings, bones, all kinds of stuff I've been collecting for a while now. And I think we are ready. I got some more saplings and leaves and stuff over there already. But first, I want to quickly show you something I've been doing around here. First of all, I want to show you this side. Last time I didn't show you what is over here, and basically this is just a trash can, If I want to get rid of some stuff, let's see if I can throw some gravel on there. I have that with me. I just throw it on there, either single blocks and then flush them down, or if I really want to throw some more away, just throw it over. In any case, I don't want to take some stuff with me, just as this gravel here, for example, it was just in the way. Another thing I did, I guess you see it, the tunnel here is pretty dark now. And I hooked up a light switch solution. I used Armitage's setup. I'm gonna provide a link to his tutorial. Pretty cool. There you go, all the way back. He's made a very cool glowstone extender light setup with a full block switch. So if I press the button right now, let me hook up a torch so we can see it later on. So right now it's the glowstone, and when I switch it off again, Alright, was some kind of a lag with the button. Then it goes away and switches the blocks to those clean stone blocks. You could use whatever you want, but thus it looks really clean. I think this tunnel here is spawn safe. I don't think they can spawn on the tracks here, and they won't spawn on the half slabs. So even when it's dark, you're not gonna run into a nasty creeper surprise if you ride back there. Switch it on again. Pretty cool. Also like the way it looks, going all the way back. I was thinking of hooking up a pressure plate here. When I ride over with my minecart, the light switches turn on. I might hook up that functionality later on. This is just the basic setup for now with the light switch, or I even might leave it like that. Not quite sure yet. I also changed a bit around the track system here. I was using soul sand here because the soul sand, I like it. When the minecart comes in, it basically kind of drops down a bit in the soul sand and is fixated there. It won't move, and you can't unintentionally push it off and stuff. That's really good. To activate the system, I changed the setup as well. As you can see here, there's a sticky piston in the wall, and I have this button here still to activate it. And if you press it, this happens. Exactly what we need. The minecart is here. The track gets shoved under the minecart, and then we create that situation, there's a solid block behind a powered track. There's some redstone torch beneath that thing. As soon as it's pushed over, it gets powered, and the minecart rides off. Let's throw it back in there and see how it's stored away. Yeah, when it's in there, I can get out and touch it. It's not like it's stable, you can barely move it, or you cannot move it, and that is good. So if I want to ride off, I already did send my storage minecart away. I got some requests from you guys saying, can you do a tutorial about the thing, about this thing here. I don't think that a tutorial is needed for that. It is really simple. I tried to explain it last time. Only short time again. Keep in mind, pulse lengthener, and before the pulse lengthener with a little bit of delay, you split up another redstone which will activate the pusher piston from behind. Think about it. I pushed the thing, held down, then goes up again. The up and down motion is just a pulse lengthener, a simple pulse lengthener. And before you enter the pulse lengthener, just branch off with a little repeater, set it to 1 or 2 delay. You need to do some testing. The timing is right, and with that other line, you just power the piston that pushes up, back and forth. Held down, pushes back and forth, goes back up. You don't need no complicated setup. I hope you can recreate it. If it's really a problem, please let me know in the comments, then I will just do a really quick one showing the setup. Okay, let's ride over. So you see, we press the button, then off we go. Whoop, there was some zombie noises. Quite obviously there are some caves around here still I need to light up. Need to have a look at that. Same thing over here. Now we arrive and the soul sand keeps the minecart in place for now. Later on, think about it, guys. This area beneath the tree will for sure be some kind of a central hub, and if we later on expand in different directions, I will for sure go somewhere over there, and make a huge room and make a nice minecart station where you can choose certain directions. This is important, guys. To know, I got some, but this minecart station is not really epic. I always go with a building style. What do I need? This is what I ask myself, and then I say, okay, for now I need a quick and nicely working transportation system from here to there. Also, for the same thing goes for the storage system. I mean, I needed to transfer some stuff over there so I can carry more than one inventory. That proved to be really useful already. But later on I saw, for example, a setup by Sethbling. I will hook up a link in the description. I mean, this is the most epic storage transfer system I've ever seen. And I thought, oh my god, if I knew about that design before, I would have designed my whole storage area around it. But that would be too much of an hassle now to completely redesign that area. I might even tackle it. I'm not quite sure because I really like the design. But yeah, so I want to have a realistic approach. Step by step. It's a bit dark around here, isn't it? Might hook up a torch somewhere around here permanently. Yeah, this is the activator button for the minecart. You can send it off here. And this is the button, for the light. To turn it off again if you want to. You can always discuss about light setups like that. Is it really useful? Do you need it? Does it make sense? In fact, it is just something that looks cool. I mean, I like it. I was standing here forever on, off, it looks cool how the light travels from back there. Awesome, and happy Armitige did that design. If I knew that thing before, I would have for sure used this on top of my spawning pads as well. Really simple to do. Check it out. So let's get upstairs. Let's say you should get working on the tree. I don't have a bed over here. That is actually bad. Yep, it's nighttime. I'm gonna have a little cut here, get back and build me a bed. Do I have wool with me? No. Alright, so I'll be back after the cut. Alright, so we just made it to daytime. Got my bed over here, and now we are over there at the location where we want to build the tree. And I guess I need a workbench over here, and I have some chests with me. I want to put down some more of the inventory. Just gonna store it around here. I think this is a nice place. a good building area. And I need to store away some more stuff. Why do I have that flint with me? Oh well. I'm just gonna store everything now to have some kind of an overview what I have. I have some more saplings upstairs. Might try to get them later. Now let's see. I think I need to make some wood so we can make a workbench. Might need it around here, you never know. You can hook it up. Alright, so Armitige also showed a really cool design for an extendable, hideable workbench thingy. I will try to make one of those as well. Just haven't found a cool place to put it, but that's a really cool design. Check out the channel, always some good stuff, as you know. So, I'd say first of all we're gonna make us some bone meal, and we need some saplings here. I'm still really thinking about a lot, you know, how we're gonna do the thing. Not quite sure yet. I have a basic plan. We're gonna try that out now and then go away for a while and see how it looks from the distance. So, got some bone meal. Really happy that we got bone meal now. I mean, that opened up various new ways of building. Those trunks here, I placed them by hand. You know, I just wanted to see if my redstone line here going up for the storage cards is within my shape here. First, you know, when I first tried it out, I placed like trees like that. But actually, I want to try something else this time. I want to see what happens if I go like this, you know, with a distance of 1. I wonder, because yeah, I found the crowns were quite massive, and now we got a nice tree. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that looks pretty controllable. Okay, now it's starting. Yep, that's cool. That's what we need. Let's keep on doing it. Whoop, whoop. Don't want to get killed by the leaves. Got my shears here with me, so we can start to cut down some leaves from the inside here. I'm trying to create a first dome-like area here, you know, but it's gonna be the tree trunk. We need to be careful not to make it too plain and simple. I don't want that. A lot of you guys were suggesting I should use darker wood and stuff later on to give it some structure, and that is one thing I will do for sure. This time, as you see, I always also try to do some Let's Play videos from time to time. I promised you that, and we're on to something like this today. You see, my commentary is a bit different, you know. It's easier when I walk around in my world and show stuff up, but while I build here and at the same time try to explain, yep, doing an LP is not an easy thing. Talking about LPs, guys, it's a problem if I do tutorials, you know, I did some tutorials lately about the hidden trapdoor and things like that, and you guys post me your LPs as video responses on there. I pretty much tend not to approve them. It's, you know, I just, for the tutorials, I want to kind of keep it topic related. No, I don't want to promote LPs on there, but sure, for the world tour here, you know, feel free to send in your LPs. I will check them out. You know, if it's a decent one, I will for sure approve it and give you a chance to get some promotion. No problem. But for the tutorials, keep that in mind a bit. yeah, it's going good. I'm hoping, I'm not completely, I have to get up there and clear some of the leaves out before it gets too much. Yeah, see, it's already growing over heavily. And this is now maybe some of your questions get answered. Why did you make the full elevator out of yeah, normal trunks? It is not necessary. Nobody sees it. Yeah, but the leaves and the tree, I wanna look at that first achievement got. Um, I'm playing offline at the moment. Again, like I had a lot of trouble lately logging into Minecraft. Really sucks. So that's another thing. I hope that answers another question I've been getting about my statistics and achievements. I don't look at them at all because, like, I don't know, 20% of the time or even more, I've been playing in this world. I was forced to play offline. It's like I have my schedule and I need to build something. I want to play and then I can't log in. Then first I thought, okay, I can't play because my statistics will be messed up. But by now I don't care at all because, I want to build stuff and I want to keep on moving. And if the thing doesn't work, well, I don't care. I'm hoping for 1.8 or something. The statistics might be stored online, so it's kind of working better. And there you can see another reason why I made the elevator, by the way. Now, for me it's really simple to get on top of these trees from up here and, whoops, and work on it a bit. I'm on peaceful, by the way, if you haven't realized it by now. When I'm building huge stuff, I often go to peaceful. You can, as I said, you can play the game in different ways, for me, it's mostly it's a question of time. If I'd built something really, really cool and then a creeper could come by and destroy it all, I can handle that. I would not nerd rage or something. But for me, time is limited and I need to make progress. And then I make the compromise. Okay, if I want to build a lot, then I go on peaceful because I don't want to waste too much time in redoing things. That would be bad for you guys as well. Now my shears are gone. I don't have brought some iron with me. So there you go. This is how I play. Constantly run back and forth because I forgot something somewhere. And but actually, and I need a boat. I should make one so we can ride off and have a look. And I should make a little bridgeway over there. Yep. So guys, I'm gonna do a little cut. I'm gonna get me some iron over here, maybe some furnaces already, make a bridge and make a boat. And then we'll be back. Alright guys, taking a nap. It's getting dark again. I've been adding the things I was saying, a little walkway here. This we will need, as a little reference point to go back and forth to see if we're kind of going in the right direction. I will remove that later for sure. This is what we got so far. Okay, we can see the progress. I will try to walk back and forth and stand at this position ever so often, like we did, for example, in my old world tour when we were digging out the breach. It was a long process, step by step. And I have a feeling this tree, might be a thing I will be working for a long time. But actually I enjoy it a lot. And we are using quite some bone meal already. Interesting. See if we can really get an organic look, I want to create, quite the opposite to the technical look we have around the work area. Alright, now I need to trim. I have some shears with me. That's good, we need to trim a lot. Oops, so later on, where am I, under the thing? We need to trim a lot, so later on I can use leaves, you know, for interior design in the actual treehouse area. That's a good thing. You know, I always do it like that. A lot of people ask often, Doc, where to get your resources from? Do you have a mine and stuff? Basically, I try to somehow, when I do huge projects, I try to plan it out so you know, I'll get resources while preparing for the new build. This is, for example, you know, while I was doing the perimeter area, all the sand I got from that, I'm still running off that. You know, I had to pick some up, but not that much. And you know, so it was not like real mining. It was more like, yeah, working on the job already and at gathering resources at the same time. That is my approach. I mean, sometimes for sure I have to go places and grab some resources, but I also constantly do caving, you know, try to connect caves I found, and you know, just be everywhere and try to spelunk while I'm running around. Maybe half an hour, a day, an hour, it depends, you know, how I feel, if I really want to do it. Sometimes if I want to have some fun, I just turn on mobs, you know, and fight a bit. But most of the time, you know, that's another problem with my busy work schedule and all that. I have to play quite effective and efficient, and I have to turn out monsters when I'm spelunking. So, okay, we are going places here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hate it when I take damage from drops, but yeah, on peaceful, not a biggie. Let's keep spamming that area here. You know, those trees now grew relatively fast because we have that distance between them. Now I'd say I've built up a decent crown up there. I wonder if there's some leaves inside the elevator. We have to check that. And I think now we're just gonna fill in those gaps and see what happens. I'm gonna leave it open right here, and actually also there for now. Where's my ladder? Was it there? No, I think one more block over here. Okay, so I can close that off for sure. That, and this will take considerably more bone meal. If they are really close together and you got some leaves on top of it, if it really doesn't go, you know, and not the tree doesn't grow, just carve out some of the stuff. I should use my shears, and then it might go faster. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. This is a solid tree trunk. And I want to have, you know, when you go up, for sure, it needs to be a massive tree trunk, but I want to have some small branches going out with some, you know, that is leaves, you know, and maybe put some small platforms here and there. Also, as I said, I want to make my Smurf over here, statics, seed and flower farm design, and yeah, some more stuff. Also lately, I released one of my research videos, basically some stuff, some footage from my test world, you know, with that variable spawning pads with the pistons on top. You know, a lot of people are working on that thing, so we were bouncing ideas back and forth, for example, Roboticos, Zoo Labs, and many others. And this was my contribution, you know, I was kind of talking to Roboticos and thinking, does that work, you know? Can the piston extended work as a translucent block? I said transluminescent block for whatever reason, I don't know why. Translucent it is for sure. And that's the testing I did there. So it's nothing over spectacular, but I hope you guys saw the potential in a setup like that. No, if you would add extendable half slabs below, you could have 4 modes: tall mobs, spiders only, bows, or shut it off. And to shut it off, you would not need any lighting and stuff. So I think it has some potential. A flaw with it is that spiders in that one high area, and that's basically for all mobs, if they're brushing their heads along the ceiling, they tend to not move too fast or not move at all, and that is a problem. So we are not quite sure if the normal channel setup we are used to from our other mob traps is working. So that is something we are working on right now a bit, so behind the scenes, so to speak. So, man, we will get so much wood from that thing. I will never have to go harvest wood somewhere else. Yeah, see, that is the thing. Sometimes it helps to put some light closer. And I need to get some more bones. I've still got plenty bones back in the base, in the work area, in the perimeter. So, more bone meal. I'm using shift clicking. It's really good to mass produce stuff. Helps a lot. Alright, got more bone meal. Okay. Yeah, maybe the old bone meal was already old and not working anymore. We needed some more. Yep. Okay, need to make sure it's not getting too bushy in here. Be careful. I made some, as I said, when I tested it before, it was pretty claustrophobic, and leaves were all over the place. You always have to cut them down a little bit, so it's not really going crazy, because this is gonna be a massive trunk. I hope we don't mess it up too bad or something. We don't have to remove it all, but well, if yes, I'm gonna have so much wood, as I said. Another thing I want to tell you guys, I joined a podcast actually this weekend. Yesterday morning I got up at 5 a.m. in the morning, pretty tired, and I joined the Lethal Injection podcast with Scott Viper and his friends, and I think the podcast will go on air tonight, Monday, and as soon as I get the info, I will hook up a link in the video description, or maybe put an annotation in that video and inform you with a bulletin and all that. Make sure to check it out. It was great, a funny show. We talked about all kinds of Minecraft related stuff, had a funny quiz in there, so you can see if Docm really knows his game, with some game related questions. Also talked about some private stuff, and also we officially named the tree here, and I'm not gonna tell you the name, but I tell you, it's a really, really funny name. I want to have some kind of more trees around here. There's going to be a little forest kind of thing, and our gigantic treehouse here will be the center of it all, and we came up with a pretty funny name in the show, so please guys don't miss it. Say hi to the guys. I think they have some potential, and this is another part of my networking and helping other guys out thing. They asked me if I could come, and I said for sure. They're not the Shaft or something, they're not that famous, but they will, with our help. That's how it goes. Also, you saw my Athene video. Quickly want to address that as well. For sure, Athene is a very, very controversial person. I saw it in the comments. A lot of people were saying he's a douche and I can't stand his "I'm the greatest gamer in the world" thing. First of all, it is a character he's taking. He's playing a game. It is his YouTube character. When he zones in and gets into character. This is his way to do it. Sure, he did some weird stuff, with the "I'm the greatest paladin" and all that. But try to look past that. Try to look at what he's trying to do now with his "together to the top" thing. He really does something. I try to help out channels for sure, but think about it. He's got 500,000 subs. And and if he puts you on his page or gives you a shout out or something, it will really, really help you to start. You know, Athene got a lot of fans and a lot of haters as well. Maybe more haters than fans, but yeah, he's got a huge fan base. So keep that in mind. You know, he can give you a start. He can give it to you, but it's all up to you. You know, there are Athene's fans, and you have to do good stuff to win them over. But you know, it is a chance to help you, and I rarely see really big channels. You know, I'm talking about his category. You know, a few 100,000 subs, really helping out their subscribers. No, quick drop. Oh, good. So we can check if there's leaves in the elevator. Yeah, you know, I rarely see that. Okay, for sure they do. Whoops, they do nice giveaways. What was that? Yeah, there we go. They do nice giveaways, you know, for if they break some milestones in the subscriber count and do this and that. But mostly I hear a lot of talk, less action. And I was just impressed by one of, yeah, because he's a really big YouTuber, and yeah, he said, okay, this is my mission now, and I respect that. Try to look past what he did when he was younger, you know. He's in that YouTube game for a long time, for a lot of years, basically. He's really old school. So this is that. I know he's controversial. I'm not asking you to like Athene, but I want you to think about what he's doing, you know, his idea. And I would really love, you know, for guys who kind of got a little bit help by me, pick a buddy and help him out, you know, pick a partner, at least one, and try to promote him as well. Try to make use of the hype you might get, you know, if you get a thumbs up from somebody, you know, don't be too selfish. In the end, it helps a lot. You can't do it alone. It's really an important thing. This is getting a really talky episode, but we're making progress. I mean, I wanted to do a LP style episode for a while, and I think I might do some more with the tree, and while we also, you know, do the interior design of it. We got the first layer almost complete. Why didn't I? Oh yeah, that's the okay. So let's put the last tree in here. I'm gonna do for the first layer. It's a stubborn one. Come on, come on. There you go. Okay, you're wasting a lot of bone meal. I will. Yep. I'm maybe gonna quickly hook up a quick grinder somewhere. I know, to grind some skeletons. Is there one of the dungeons I found close by? No, they're all over there. That's not a bringer, so I will use my standard mob trap. So okay guys, oh yeah, the boat, we haven't used it. Come on, it's on the stone here. I'm gonna ride off over there to that side. Maybe we can grab some more of the area here and see how it looks. Still, I don't want to explore too much. Oh my god, come on. Still, I don't want to explore too much, you know, in case, yeah, we need to have some new stuff for 1.8, you know what I mean. So if you explore too much, I have to go for miles to find the new stuff. I don't want to do that. So yeah, alright, looks like a tree, a really fat and small tree, but it's already getting tree-like. But yeah, the massive job is now gonna come, you know. I think I'm gonna stop it, you know, for now in this episode. It's getting long and was a talky episode, but I enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about an episode like that from time to time, you know, where I do some more building, not essentially like this tree, maybe some more stuff, when I do some redstone or anything else. So let me know. I think, yeah, the hard part is gonna come now. We're gonna raise the tree trunk at least at somewhere around here. So we're really close. And I will basically have to remove 90% of the leaves you see around here. Jump down and cut it off and try to, let's see how the wood developed, you know, beneath it. What? Ah! What the? Oh my god, I hate those boats. Man. You don't look for a second, touch the wall and then it breaks. Notch needs to fix that. I mean, why would the boats be like that? Are they made of nerd rage? My God. Okay, this is how it looks for now. Next time you're gonna continue working on the thing. Just let me know if it's too boring for you or something. Let me know, in the comments. I don't mind. I will do some off-camera work and maybe do some progress reports. But yeah, I feel like I want to do some LP-like episodes. Not really change the world tour, don't worry, but right now I feel like LP-like. Because, yeah, this tree, I'm talking about it for a while, and I really want to see you guys, to be able to see how it grows step by step, It's fun. I think it would be cool, if we have some reference from here. Also, guys, tell me what lighting features should we use? Should we use pumpkins somewhere in there, to give the whole thing a glow, to make it a giant pumpkin tree, or should we use glowstone, lantern styles? Also, already start to think about some interior ideas for the thing. Keep in mind, I'm more like that type of player. I'm not gonna make a strip club like many people do, or a bar, or something that's not useful for Minecraft. Keep that in mind. For example, I need a watch room, a watchtower thing, where I can look over my perimeter and enjoy the view. I need a sleeping quarter. I need a place for Arnold. I need a solution. Oh, Arnold. Guys, we haven't spoken to Arnold for a while, and I think we should head over to the main base and say hi to him. I'm sorry, I'm completely neglecting him all the time when I do these builds. So I'm gonna run back to the base, and we're gonna quickly talk to Arnold. Last cut. Alright guys, and we're back in the base. I want to produce me quickly some pork chop. Oh, didn't drop anything. Come on, piggies, come on. Wanna feed Arnold? There you go. Some bacon for your daddy. Where is it? Why can't I get it? What is my inventory? Ah, so, okay, I already got the first one. Crazy. Okay, Arnold Shrine. He's been sitting in there like forever now. Let's see how he's doing. Hey, Arnold, what's up? Huh? Some pork chop? For sure, buddy. Come on here. Get out. Hey, Arnold, what is going on? Oh, come on, are you pissed? You don't want to follow me? Come on, get up, buddy. Uh-oh, guys. Looks, we are in trouble.